You are live. Yes, I am. Yeah, buddy. Well, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is ready and willing to get out there for the day. It's beautiful outside here. It's supposed to get up to 73. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Excuse me, little froggy in my throat. Let's see, what is the weather today? Oh, high of 75 today and sunny. Shoot, man, I can't beat that. Let's see what's going on. So, how's everyone today? I hope everyone's having a great, great day. Yes. Oh, look at the head on that. Woo. Get the pop out chat from YouTube, which is always the best way to go. There we go. Yes, sir. Well, we have four people. We have four people. Good morning, four people. Iron Dog here listening, making breakfast. Well, good for you, man. Are you hungry there, Iron Dog? I'm on a fast, so I'm figuring I'm going to do a 24-hour fast today. I won't be eating nothing. I probably won't be able to be on long because I am waiting for a phone call or a text because I have to go and meet up with my dad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, so we're down to three people already. Woohoo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy cow. Let's see what this says. Cat sleeping in chair. Okay, it's a new video. That's a new video. Sure enough is. Yeah, buddy. Well, good morning, Rosanna. How are you today? Dog's here. He's making breakfast, and Rosanna says, "Good morning, dog." Come on, dog. Want you to go to Telegraph Road right now. Get a good deal. Good morning, Ryan. How are you today, my friend? Hope everything's well for you down in Ohio. Whatever happened to Bobby? I haven't heard from Bobby in a long time. Is he still around causing trouble? Carmob, good morning there, my friend. How are you today? Carmob, when we picking up that Mustang? Yeah, I'm just going to be on here a short while. I have some business to take care of with my daddy-o. Yeah, buddy. Boy, I tell you what, Carmob, we sure had a beautiful weekend, didn't we? I don't know. Calling today. Cool. Cool. I used to have a good friend of mine that worked there, but he left there and went into politics. But man, I tell you what, we had a good weekend. Oh, good. Don't know. Haven't heard anything bad, so I'm guessing he's off doing his own thing. Well, I'm glad we haven't heard anything bad either. I haven't even seen him on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on with him. Yes, the weather is just perfect, man. The wife still got her Shelby out. Usually it's put away by now. You know, usually we have that thing put away before Halloween. But the weather was so nice. She's like, I'm still going to drive it. I'm going to drive as long as I can. Well, we can store it at the house in her she garage now. Actually, we got the Mach 1 and her car going to be in there this winter. Yeah, buddy. So anyhow, I got the wife on board now. She's going to start doing videos with us and that. And, what fun that's going to be. But I mean, the thing of it is that she'll help me video and stuff. And she helps me out in the garage and stuff. So I'm just making it, more legit. Making it more legit. Well, you're making breakfast for the wife and I. Yeah, it's okay. She made you a good breakfast. Now you're going to make her a good breakfast. I know the other day she made you a, I can't remember what it was, but it was good. Now it's your turn to make breakfast, huh? Car Bob, we need to get together, brother, so we can get this block to you. So when you go down, you can take it to that kid, because I haven't heard anything else. So I'm guessing he hasn't found anything close to him. So, but he's going to have to go down to Ponies and pick it up. So, and he knows that. You know, he's a 14-year-old kid, man. He's making some good, videos. He's got good content, and he's working hard on the car. I think he did a great job on his engine compartment when he painted that thing, man. I mean, did a real good job. That's what it was. Pumpkin, yeah, pumpkin spice French toast, and you're making eggs. I'm baking hash brown. I love hash brown. Just what we need, Mark. Another car channel. Start doing hair care videos and coupons shopping. Well, I don't think we'll be doing any coupon shopping, and I don't think we'll be doing any hair care videos. Yeah, my wife's a little. She's always loved cars, and she's always been into them, and she's had. I would probably say. No, Tim. No. Good morning, Tim. Tim's real. Good morning, buddy. No porn shop hauls, no. But yeah, she's had, I guess, she's probably had 7 or 8 Mustangs. She's had a number of Fox bodies. Well, I'm not fighting with her. I'll tell you that right now. You're right. The wife is never wrong. Happy wife, happy life. Good morning there, Trunk Bag Jim. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Maybe car care stuff, because she really loves caring for that car. Maybe that's what it'll be, Ron. It would make my channel really grow. I'm sure it would, Tim. Oh, you're crazy, Tim. But you know what? We love having you here, buddy. But yeah, so yeah, with her being on the channel and stuff like that, she can do all her car care stuff and everything she does with her car, and show you what she does. And she loves detailing that car out, making it pretty for the car shows or whatever it might be. Let's see if he got a hold of me yet. No, not yet. But yeah, so it ought to be interesting. Get her, getting that bottom of that Fairmont ready to. Matter of fact, I'm having the torque boxes welded up this weekend coming. Long as the guy's still good about doing it and everything, so he should have him. If she pops up, and you know what though, dude, she does it all the time. She'll say, "Hey, Harbor Freight, man, if we buy this, we get this free." So yes, she will go to Harbor Freight. There's no doubt about that. My wife is she's a very special lady. I'm glad I got her. I've had her for a long time. I'm planning on keeping her. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the video and stuff of the guy welding it up. Hopefully he's a good welder. They say he is. He showed me some cars. He did some 69 Mustangs and some stuff like that. And him and his son's got a Fox body that they welded all the torque boxes and everything in. So we just want to get everything. So before I prime it, it'll be ready, and then I can go ahead and throw some paint on it. Yeah. So it should be fun. Maybe I'll let her paint. She probably paint better than I can too. But I got all the plastic to hang on the walls and everything to get everything so we don't have paint everywhere. Hey, let me go out here and let these beagles outside. I'll be right back. guys. Let's go outside. Come on. Go on outside, Daisy. Go on. No, Daisy, not in there. You know where to go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Sorry about that, but dogs are out running in the backyard. They're happy and I'm happy. All righty, here we are. We're back. Yep. So anyhow, this ought to be interesting with her on the channels, and seems like people were pretty positive about it. So I think it'll be a good thing to have her on the channel here. You know? Hey, Dark Man. Hey, Mike, buddy. Now that the wife is in the show, does that mean we will see you model the next to her car and the no. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, Dark Matter. No. Yeah, and yeah, is it your morning or evening there, Car Mob? It's a good question, Trunk Back Jim. No mankini here, buddy. Yep, I'm not into that. What do they call that? Butt floss. No. I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't think she'll be in a bikini either, because she's, you know, not like the Scott King. Well, you know, Scott, actually, it's going to be a 408, a Ford engine. I'm not doing no Chevy engine in my Fox body. I'm a Ford guy, all in all, baby. But hey, man, it's a good idea. We'll definitely be able to check those out. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Milton 007? How you doing, my friend? And we got Brian J8. Hey, buddy. Good morning, buddy? Got drunk last night and took a shaky leg poop. It was explosive. It was probably a shaky leg poop. Good morning, Kim Fife. How are you today, sir? I hope you're doing well. Like I says, guys, I'm just on here for a short while because of I'm waiting on a little phone call here or a message or something. I got to go meet up with my dad and got some business to take care of this morning. Got to get over and pay the insurance. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about the wife? You think she make a good part of the show? I think that she'll definitely make me look better. And Kim is a happy man this week. I don't think anybody could bust Kim's bubble this week. Well, Dark Matter, she's a lot prettier than I am, and I figure she'd probably be a lot easier to look at than me. But thank you, Dark Matter. Scott King, I don't think, if she's been with me for 36 years, I don't think you'd be too hardcore. I think the wife will get you subs. She is much better looking. Well, thank you, Brian. And I'm sure uh-oh, what we got going here? I'm sure that, I'm sure she will bring in some subs. I hope she does. You know, that'd be nice. It'd make her feel better. I'm pretty there, but thanks there, Dark Matter. Yeah, I think that Scott King, you don't have to worry about that. She's a pretty tough girl. Oh, that's funny, Rod. If one of us can bring out Skeleton with a rainbow wig into his show, that's funny, man. Ah. You know, and the thing about it is, Brian, I appreciate that. I think that, you know, because she likes to do things with her car, you know, and stuff like that. And what better way to show people what she's doing with it? And we're going to do some car mods to it and this and that. She wants to put a blower and everything on it. And, you know, it'll never see turbos. We'll never put turbos on that car. You know, I'm not going that with turbos, no. But yeah, we'll probably put a, you know, supercharger on there or whatever and, you know, fix it up. I mean, the car right now, bone stock, is at like 526 horsepower. That's at the crank. You know, I'm not quite sure what it'll go to at the wheels. Everybody get ready. Supreme Court is going to tell you who your president really is before long. Well, we'll find out, won't we, Scott King? There's so many videos and stuff out right now about this stuff. It's driving me nuts. Thanks, Brian. She loves her car, that's for sure. Well, that's my message here. So I'm going to have to go here in a minute. But yeah, anyhow, yeah, so I think bringing her on the show, showing what she does and how she details and the products that she uses on her car, you know, and, you know, while that she's had done to it so far, you know. But yeah, we're going to start doing it. We're going to start doing, and it's kind of like late in the season. So we'll probably do a few things this year before it's up if we keep getting this nice weather. And that's it. Here you got a junkyard with a bunch of old tires. There, I bet you should put a set of old tires on the rear of that Mach 1 and do some brake stands for us. You know what? Back in the day, I would do that. Back in the day, I would have done it. With what we used to do, Dark Matter, we used to take and put those old nylon snow tires. We had an old Javelin, and we put nylon snow tires on the back of that car. Man, that car would smoke the tires for, woo! Man, would that thing make a mess. Let's see. Yeah, Brian, I'm about over it too. I should let her take Ruby for a spin. She wants to feel a Whipple. Well, yeah, that's a good idea there, Karma. I'm telling you, she'll drive that thing. She had that Cobra. She had that Terminator, buddy, and she drove the heck out of that thing. Well, you know what? I would probably say, what year is the vehicle, Rosanna? I need tires. This damn Charger ate. It wasn't the tires that ate it up, Brian. It was you that ate the tires up. And Brian J says he'll take Ruben for a spin, Car Mob. Well, good morning there, man. How are you today? Oh yeah, Dark Matter. It's crazy, but you know what? We use this stuff now that, you know, we use this sauce we put on the road. Either that or we use Mountain Dew nowadays. Mountain Dew makes a good tire. Well, Matt, you got to get to work, make that money, brother. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's always good to see you, my friend. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go check on these beagles. I'll be right back. They're out there doing what they do best, smelling the ground and yapping. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he can't even get Brian J can't even keep tires on his stock car. Just think what he'd do to your car mob. Rosanna, 2012, it shouldn't be all that expensive, you know. You just got to make sure you get the right shop to do it for you, because a lot of these shops, you know, you going in there, man, they'll just, you know, they take advantage of you. And if they think you don't know anything, they're really going to take advantage of you. So I would probably look on the internet and see how much the axle would cost for your vehicle. And then when you go in, that way you got a little bit of knowledge, you know. Or, you know, go in there and say, get the CV joint done, because actually they'll probably put a whole axle on it. So I would guess that, let me turn this thing back on here. I would guess to take in, well, Tampa Boys Custom. Well, good morning to you, my friend. Glad you showed up. As a matter of fact, I got a couple videos I got to watch yours. Well, that Trans Am does look good. Hey, Sherry K, good morning to you. The Trans Am is cool. There's a guy on a shop on the way to work that's got one. Man, that car is cool as heck. But anyhow, Rosanna, look on the internet, see how much the axle costs, so that way when you go in to the shop or whatever, you have an idea what the axle costs, because a lot of these guys will drive the price up on that axle. They'll charge you, you know, 10% or 20%, 30%, you know, depending on where you go to. But yeah, check it out before you get in there. You know, take the car in. Look on the internet and always find out how much those people charge per hour before you go in there and shop around and see if you can find the best deal in your area. You know, I mean, I wish I was closer. I could help you out better, but you being, you're far away and you live on an island. Hey, is Gilligan your next door neighbor, Rosanna? Yeah, just kind of go in there with some common knowledge and know, you know, kind of what you're, you know, let them think you know what you're talking about anyhow. So that way they have, you know, they're not just going to, you know, throw you under the bus, rip you off blind. That's the main thing. Yes, he. Yeah. Across the island. But you know what? Yeah, you know, that Trans Am Dark Matter, they did make it nice, man. It's a nice car. I think it's prettier. I think it's better looking than the Camaro. Fun, fun, fun till your daddy takes the T-Bird away. Carmop, I think you're on Facebook, right? So I'm going to message you on Facebook so we can, you know, get this together, because you're going down there in December, right? So I want to make sure I get this to you. Good morning, Junkyard. How are you today, my friend? Junkyard, what do you think about that repop Trans Am that they made out of a Camaro? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Camaro, but when they use that Camaro to do that Trans Am build, and it's nice. All right, I'll get you on Facebook. Actually, Tampa Boy Customs had a really cool video out this weekend with him and his buddies on those mini bikes, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I got to get over there and watch it. You're going to leave on the 15th of December? Okay, so that gives me a couple weekends until I can get out there to you. I really appreciate you taking this kid that block. Like I said, he's 14 years old, man. I dig seeing that kid out there working on that car, because You know, at least he's doing something creative and not running the streets, man. Because I know when I was 14 years old. Yeah, and I'm sure when you was 14 years old too, Car Mob. Two big crashes. Oh, I hope nobody got hurt, man. Hope nobody got hurt. They're putting a new brake booster on that. 208 Mach, you were never 14. Yeah, I never reached it really. My wife still says I'm 12. Robert 208. You guys, Robert's a good old boy, I tell you. When I was 14 years old, I was all bad, or maybe it was all good. It might have been good for you and bad for others. Plus, it will make for good content. Yes, it will. You're exactly right, Karma. Well, as long as you're just a little sore, nothing's broke. Well, that's my Karma. You hit it right on the head. I went to a car show Saturday at the Chickahoga Indian Casino. Was it a good car show? $750, all parts labor. That's not bad at all. Well, Karma, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. You ain't got to do that, but shoot, man, every penny helps, right? So I just looked it up. The part is less than $100, but the shop is $989 to $1,500. That's why it says you got to shop around, Roseanne, and see, you know, exactly what's going on. You know, you might want to travel out a little bit and have it done. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, is it intense tracks? That's cool, man. It could be dogs next to it single. Yeah, man. Oh, good morning, Derek. How are you today, buddy? Well, and that's the thing of it is, though, you got to do, well, yeah, junkyard, I would think probably, you know, $300 per side would kill it. But, you know, they see her coming in there and being a young lady, you know, sometimes that ain't always the fact. But yeah, check around and see if you can buy your own parts and bring it in. Some shops will let you and some shops won't. So that's what you need to check out. So you probably do a little bit of research on it before you get, you know, before you take it somewhere. Do some research and say, hey, if I bring my own parts, how much would you charge me? You know, because I mean, it really, to be honest with you, 2012, it shouldn't be all that bad. You know, they should only charge you maybe 2 hours tops. Yeah, just check around. Do it like Brian said, and call around and see, you know. Because you definitely don't want to pay $1,500 for a CV joint. Yeah, but they'll probably replace the whole axle, dog. Yep, it's the knuckle and the trans. But like I said, they'll probably change the whole axle. At least that's what I would think they would do. I'm going to tell you, Carmob's a good dude, man. You can't beat guys like him. Yep, that's what I say, junkyard, do the whole axle. So that's a 2014 Ram. Okay. Let's look right here and see. Oh. That's a 2012. Let me pop this in here right quick. transaxle. Alrighty. The transaxle is $144. That's for a whole axle now. So you're looking right around about $144 for the axle, 150 bucks for that axle, Roseanne. So I don't know what you looked up, if you just looked up the knuckle or if you looked up the whole thing. And most shops do the whole axle, you know. Hey, Brian, actually, Robert's got a pretty good job. He repairs the laundromat stuff. A big, huge laundromat stuff. Yeah, you just looked up to see. That's what I thought. So, yeah, go ahead and look up the transaxle on that. And it just popped up. It was like 150 bucks. So that's right there. And that's from a1auto.com. So how much is a new transaxle for a Toyota R4? For the transmission? Yeah, okay. You don't need a transmission, you just need a transaxle. But yeah, it depends on where you're located at on how much they're going to charge hourly for the work. Rock Auto is really cheap. You can try Rock Auto. Yeah, they're good. Rockabilly Auto. Yeah, buddy. All the parts your cars will never need. Rock Auto. Rock Auto, they're pretty good. I bought from them before. Oh, is that what it is? He's got a good job. So I bet you he works pretty hard though when he has to. Yeah, no, just get an axle. Get an axle and let somebody put it in. You ain't got no little car guys around you that can probably do that for you. Brian, you're a California Valley girl? Uh-oh, shoot, man. I'm sorry, but you know, I ain't having this go on. So yeah, I ain't having that go on. We're not doing that, guys. No, you're not timing each other out and this and that. I'll make it where you can't. But yeah, if you can find somebody, you know, locally that, you know, would come to your house popping in and out. I mean, really, it wouldn't take long to do it. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, Rosanna, I mean, it shouldn't cost you no more than 300 bucks to get that done. I mean, it's. I think Junkyard said it. Even a California guy can change out a whole axle pretty easy. So yeah, it shouldn't cost you no more. Oh, okay. You like Robert? Well, I'm just making sure it ain't gonna happen. Oh. Yeah, I think $300 would kill it, but I mean, it's around here. You know. Yeah, I was on the phone and told me before. I don't think anybody has you blocked in here, do they? No, you're I really got tired of the timeout game, and that's the thing, dude. It really, I didn't care for that. You know, that timeout game was because people was actually trying to say something, and then next thing you know, they're timed out. It's like, what were they going to say? Take it to Grizz. Well, good morning, Bama buddy. I hope you're doing well. Let me drop this right here because my daughter's coming through. There you go. It's safe. You can come through. What time did you get out of work last night? Oh, she's tired. She's really tired. I don't think she cares. I don't know anybody that don't like Scott King. Just don't be throwing your inches at each other. That's all I asked. You know, we don't need no black eyes. A Toyota. Yeah, so they were doing that timeout game. I mean, I was messing with Allie that day because I was hoping she'd time me out because I was messing with her. But that was just playing. I didn't, but when somebody was trying to really do something or say something, it gets aggravating. Carbob, thanks for coming by, buddy. I really appreciate you, man. You're awesome. I don't care what anybody says. You're the man. Good morning, Rat Rod Nation. I hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, I got it off. All right. Yeah, she's walking through. She went in last night. She works afternoons, but she went in last night early and then stayed over till 3, so she's wore out. Well, it just seems awful weird, Dark, that that many votes come in for that guy, for Biden, and none of those votes were for Trump. None was for Trump. So hundreds of thousands of votes come in from these states, which went from red to blue, and I myself think that there's something crooked going on there, and I hope they find out. And if they do find out, there's going to be a problem. I really think there's going to be a problem with the United States, with the people within the United States. I think the people is going to be pretty upset, and I would think both sides would be upset because I wouldn't, if I was a Democrat, I wouldn't want to be labeled as a cheater, and if I was a Republican, same thing. That fat sassy and his family get a free Thanksgiving dinner. Why? Because they got to buy his weed. Can't afford a wonder. Uh-oh. 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 Well, and that's the thing, though, Dark. They don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't mistaken, those electoral votes, I think they can still vote the way they want to be voted. I think they vote the way they want to vote, not the way that the votes are coming in. I mean, I might be wrong with that. I don't know. I can't tell you. Democrats have been labeled as cheaters for years. They have. But at one time, Brian, the Democrats were great. They were for the working people and stuff now. But they still say they're for the working people, but I don't believe they are. And I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. You're in chat. Do it. So I hope that there is an investigation going on. I hope that they're going to find out and get to the bottom of it. If Biden is a true winner, then hey, he's my president. I mean, and if Donald Trump's the winner, then he's my president. And I mean, either way. So as of right now, Biden is the president. Trump was right. The light at the end of the tunnel. Market is going crazy. Well, it is. Well, and that's the thing, though, Iron Dog. At one time, they used to be work for the working people. They did. They used to be work for the working people. Kim Fife, you know what? It's my channel. I'm right. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening. If they find out that this was fixed, there's going to be a huge problem with the people within the United States. If it wasn't fixed, then it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. It was about a week late for him. The NWO club? What's the NWO? What am I missing here? Oh, well, Scott King says, Kim, he ain't nobody's president yet. Well, we haven't had that around here. I don't think we have. And dog, that's the whole thing right there. See, they want to put our money out of one money, and they just want us to have plastic. They don't even want us to have cash anymore. New World Order. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's right, dog. I wasn't thinking, buddy. You know, so I mean, they're you know, you got the people they're, you know, happy and the campaigning this and that, but you don't see no video of you know, other people besides them going, oh, damn it, throwing fits on video. Biden will never be his president. Dark, I have to disagree with you, buddy. If you live in the United States, he's your president. But my biggest fear is that they're going to take him out of that seat. They're going to take him out of that seat, and Harris will be our president. That's my biggest fear. Because, guys, she's a radical. She's a radical. Yeah, you know, I mean, they're our president. We got to respect them. But see, we're respectful people, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we do that. We're not going to go burn down buildings or anything else. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Dems have already looked into how to impeach Biden and put that woman in charge. I know they have. I know they have, Dark, and that's my biggest fear. Rappers is NWA, Robert. Yeah, I know. That's the whole thing right there. They have, you know, I'm going to tell you something. Nancy Pelosi, by goodness, man, why would you revote her in? That's what I don't understand. You know, I think Kim's got me blocked. My last comment didn't make him a Democrat B. I don't know. Kim, do you got Scott King blocked? I don't think Kim has. I don't think Kim would block you there, Scott. He ain't never blocked me, and we've had some pretty good discussions. I'd give Biden 6 months, and Harris will be our president. Brian, and I feel that way too. I feel that way too. She's radical, man. She's the one that will go for your guns. I'm telling you right now. She's the one that will definitely go for your guns. And I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, Kim Fife don't have you blocked, Scott. He probably just ignored you. I'm worried about the Dems getting in. I don't care. Well, you know, the thing about it is that we still got the Senate. So you still got it mixed in there. So hopefully, you know, I mean, I don't think really the president can do a whole lot if those guys can't agree. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Now, Dark, you know this as well as I do because you know the guys over in Australia. And they'll tell you that was the worst thing that they ever done was let them take their guns. And I don't believe these Americans, man, I don't believe they're gonna let that happen. And that's gonna be a big one. She better not be facing the barrel at the same time she goes for it. Well, I'm going to tell you something, and this is my feeling about Obama. All right. Obama was a puppet. He did what he was told. Obama never done nothing. He just did what he was told. You never know, Jay Junkyard. You never know. Well, Kim, the only guns you got is right here, ain't it, buddy? Think about that one. Oh, I think about that stuff all the time, Scott King. Well, that's pretty much what it is. Your cold dead hands. No, he did touch our second minute. Foreign or domestic. Your Iron Dog hit it right on the head. Iron Dog hit it right on the head. But anyhow, guys, it's been a wonderful chat. And you guys are all totally awesome. I appreciate you for coming to my live stream. But I do have to get out of here, and I got some things to do with my dad. And Junkyard, you probably got yours all buried somewhere. Good morning, Lynn and Steph. Hey, you know what, Lynn? I'm sorry, but I'm getting ready to go. But I appreciate you coming in here. Rat Rod Nation, thank you very much. You guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you all for being here. And Iron Dog, you're something else. And you guys are all awesome. If anybody says any difference, you tell them come see me because I'll tell them. Thanks, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. It'd be good if I hit the right button. See y'all later.